Hey guys, I'm back today with a video on the Fusion. This time I'm going to use Forscan to change a couple things on the Fusion. First, before I get started, I want to show you guys, this is my wife's 14 Fusion, and right now the key is on. It is in neutral and the parking brake is on, and there are no daytime running lamps lit. And that's one thing that they don't have enabled on the 14. So I will show you how to do that now. So let's get started. Plug in your OBD2. Make sure it's on high speed. And then I will plug it into the laptop. Alright, next we'll bring up Forscan. So this is the initial screen. You want to go down here first to the connection symbol, connect, and it gives you this: ignition is on, make sure it's on high speed and the vehicle's not moving. Click OK. This is my profile for the Fusion. Set your switch to manual or medium speed. Click OK. And we are ready. Alright. So there's two different ways to do this. I'm going to show you the first easy way. Go to your microchip here. And first one we want to do is the daytime running lamps. Now this one has it set up already, a little shortcut. So we're not going to go to the as built and change the code. We're going to go to the module configuration here. Down here at the bottom, click play. Now it wants us to move into high speed. Flip the switch to high speed. Go back to the laptop, click OK. And here's all the blocks. So down here we are going to go, this is what's cool, somebody's already created this, daytime running lamps. Right here. Highlight that. It says none, because it's disabled from the factory. So we will go down here, edit, selected. Brings up our little window. I want the low beams right here, number 2. So click the low beams, check mark. That's set for low beams. Now what I want to do, come down here and click the right button. Another warning, please confirm these changes. Check mark. Everything flashes a couple of times, and then the program will tell you to cycle off the ignition and then back on. So I shut it off, I take the key out, and I give it a couple seconds. Okay, turn it back on. Down here we will click OK, and we'll verify this in a minute. I'm gonna make all the changes first. So we're done in this one. So now what we'll do is we'll go to stop, and it'll bring us to our log. So we want to go up here and click configuration and programming again, and now we need to change some blocks of code. So take out my spreadsheet for the Fusion, and then it's on the back page here. We want to do automatic turn signal flashes. So default from the factory is when you touch your turn signal, it does 3 flashes. I want 4. I did that in my F-150. It works out great. So right here we are going to go to the nope, not that one. Okay, SCCM module, and we're going to go to 724.01.01, We're going to change that second value in the second block of numbers to an 8 to give us 4 flashes. So here we go. So on here, we are going to go to the SCC M, and it's going to be the as-built because there's nothing set up for this yet. And then we will go down and click play. It needs to be on medium speed. Flip it. Go back up here. Click OK. Gives you a not safe warning. Click OK. Do this at your own risk. Now, here we are, 724.01.01. We want to change the second value in the second block to an 8. Bam, 8. Then we want to write it. Right. Check some data error. Continue anyway. Yes. Cycle the ignition. Off. Wait a couple of seconds. Turn the ignition back on. Click OK. Okay, so I'm confident in the changes now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect altogether. So stop. Brings us back to our log. I want to go back up here to the top. That's our connection page. Now go back down here to the bottom and click the disconnect from vehicle. Boom, disconnected. We're good to go. Close out the software. You can unplug your OBD2 port and we'll try it out. Alright guys, so my key is on. Sorry for the glare. Okay, turn signals up here. So we're going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's good. So, parking brake is on. It's the electronic. We'll put this guy into neutral. And there they are. So you got the daytime running lamps on low beams. I know it's hard to tell because of the sunlight right now, but it is on. Alright guys, so I'm kind of out of the sun here a little bit by the A-pillar. Alright, so that's the easy way to do it. I've had practice on my truck. Now I took advantage of the wife's car and put the daytime running lamps on it and then changed the flashers from 3 to 4. So hopefully that's a quick way for you guys to see it being done. My previous video on the F-150, it went a little extensive. I showed you the desktop video of clicking on everything, so hopefully this one was a little more, summed it up a little better for you. So hopefully this helped you out. Until we meet again, later guys.